Hey guys, welcome back to Ken's Cinema Sofa. If it's your first time here, I'm your brother Ken, a missionary of 16 years in Japan. But this channel is all about exploring my other passion, awesome cinema. Weapons 2025 from Zach Cregger's. I don't know what's going on in this movie. All I know is that trailer, as it probably did you too, disturbed the mess out of me. Okay, the kids running around like, I don't know, like airplanes, or I don't know. It's something very primitive and subconscious, I think, that touches on childhood that I find unsettling. A lot of kids here in Japan, elementary school students, not junior high or high school, that's just creepy. I used to be an English teacher in the elementary school. I've seen them run like that down the halls, around the track in the morning, you know, when the kids exercise with the teachers in the morning. I have been chased by a line of them running like that because I had loose change in my pockets. That's another horror story. But yeah, man, I am looking forward to this. As you know, I'm a missionary. Some of you may not know. I have a lot of cultural study background, archaeological research, research into the occult, ethnographic, many types of training that is necessary if you're going to be a missionary. Then there's the part of me that's, the son of a film grad, so I was exposed to Kurosawa and amazing masterpieces of film at a very young age. I mean, my dad took my mom on a date to see Seven Samurai when they were young. Romantic? But if you're here and you've seen my other reactions, you like what I bring to the table. Sometimes I pause the movie and add, tidbits or things like that. Sometimes I let it go on because I'm just gripped by the amazing work of the director. And at the end of the movie, I give some context and things like that. We'll see what's going to happen. I really don't know. And that excites me. Without further ado, no more talking. Let's get into it. Like, subscribe. Check out my other movies, TV shows. I have some religious stuff, some horror stuff. People like to scare the mess out of me because I'm a missionary. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. This is Zach Cregger's Weapons. Let's get it. Got my Japanese potato chips from 7-Eleven. Yuzu, which is kind of like a lemony citrus fruit, but a little bit more sour. And peppers, chilies. New Line Cinema. I haven't seen them in a while. Mortal Kombat. In that basement of a theater called Evergreen Plaza in Chicago. This is scaring me already, guys. I'm feeling weird.
This is a true story. A lot of people die in a lot of really weird ways.
This is like in the trailer.
Story. But you're not going to find it in the news or anywhere like that.
Really? They covered everything up. Same music from the trailer. Wow.
So this one Wednesday is like a normal day for the whole school. And they had this teacher who was new. Her name was Justine Gandy.
Gandy, that's my name. That's my family name. What in the world? I don't like this.
But today was different. Every other class at that school had all their kids. But Mrs. Gandy's room was totally empty.
Every time I hear Gandy.
Well, not totally.
Not totally.
There was one boy there.
Oh.
And his name was Alex Lilly.
I didn't know that. Okay. The trailer hid that. Why?
The night before, at 2:17 in the morning, every other kid walked downstairs, walked across the front yard, and into the dark. And he never came back.
What is up with that run? So I'm wondering, is this in a town or neighborhood? How far does it stretch? I have to say, I already respect this movie because so many times movie trailers feel so different from the movie. This is exactly the same vibe and scenes from the trailer and even the music. Well, not this, not like this Fleetwood Mackey type deal, but beware of darkness. What is up with that triangle?
The police could tell that the kids left at 2:17 because half the houses had alarms that got tripped when they walked outside. The police talked to Alex a lot. They asked asked him why his classmates did what they did. They asked him if there was a plan, but he said if there was, he never heard it.
Interesting.
For almost a whole month, they kept the school closed for their big investigation. But after a while, they had to open everything back up so that the kids that didn't disappear could learn again. There was a bunch of counselors and people like that to help everybody figure out how to feel and be sad together, I guess. This is where the story really starts.
Really? Justine.
What's important is that we don't judge our grief. We need to make sure that we allow ourselves to feel.
I think it's really unsettling too that they haven't shown anyone's face, any one of the major characters' face yet until now.
What does that mean? Especially powerful in instances of abandonment?
That's Sando's voice.
Talking about 17 kids in one classroom. What happened in that classroom?
That's very real.
I'm not particularly interested in hearing any more out of you. I want to hear from Justine Candy. Yeah. She's here.
No relation. Wow. I'm sorry. Gandhi is such a rare name.
I just want to say how very sorry I am for all of what's happened.
It's a new teacher too, man.
I want an answer just as bad as all of you.
They don't want to hear that.
I love those
Liar.
kids.
Maybe that was a bit much because you're a new teacher, aren't you?
It's not.
Be locked up until she tells us what happened.
Okay, now
Oh!
this kind of thing is really not
Whoa.
helpful. I'm serious. Mrs. Gandhi is here as an affected member of this community.
So I wonder if this is a Marvel movie. Well, we got 3 Marvel characters, right? Or actors. Because she's in the new Fantastic Four.
Some sleep. Wake up tomorrow with clear head. Do you have anyone you can stay with tonight? Then I recommend you going straight home and laying low. This feels like you're turning.
She did exactly the opposite of what he said.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm saving up a bus ticket to see my brother. Do you need change?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
And the way the camera is following her, it's unsettling. Well done, though. It's like you can't see what's coming. Straight to the alcohol section. I mean, I get you. Oh, man. That's dangerous, though. I mean, I'm sure there's some... This is spread across the town. I wouldn't be going there, especially. No caller ID.
Hello? Who is this?
You better watch your back because tonight's your night and
Excuse me, miss. I'm saving up for a bus ticket to see my brother. Do you have any change on you at all?
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Go home. Go home. No, you all look too friendly. I know. You're just friends, but no. These cuts? What's going on? Can't calm down. Maybe I shouldn't have waited till nighttime to watch this out. What?
Hello?
Do you guys actually say hello in situations like this? I don't know if it's just a horror movie thing, but I don't think I've ever said hello in my life when I thought I heard something.
Yes?
No, please, no. Don't do that. I feel like this director, from what I hear, is smarter than this, so... Yeah.
Jesus fucking what? Fuck.
And you turn around with the door open, huh? I know, this is all designed to just get at me. Witch. Wow. Well, you know what? We got a lot of classic stories and mythologies of witches coming and taking children.
There's a lot of mental health specialists on the plan. Some of them are...
I just need to work. You know, fill my days with, Yeah, I need to work.
That's not gonna happen, sweetie.
We have a lot of emotional parents here. For now, I think it's best if you keep some distance from this place until folks find time to sort themselves out.
I can't realistically see a future for her there.
Alex, is he...
Alex is doing well.
I would like to speak with him.
We've had this conversation before. That's out of the question.
Well, I would feel so much better if I could just speak with him.
Right there.
What?
That's the problem. You'd feel so much better. You have a pattern in which you overstep professional lines with the
Oh my
students.
God, here we go.
Not
Stop.
appropriate to hug students.
Oh, I hugged a crying little boy. Lock me up.
You know, driving students home is not professional.
She missed the bus. She lived close to me.
I know that you aren't a threat to these kids, but you have to realize you aren't a parent. You're a teacher.
Okay. I didn't know all that.
It's just, we're the only ones left.
From the parents' point of view, you know, as a teacher myself, you got to be very careful with how you interact with students. I just don't know about her. I don't know her background. She could be totally just a sweet, sweet teacher, you know? But these recent horror movies are really good at just tearing you up.
Whoever it was, best we can do is file a report. Probably kids did this if you ask me. You know, teepee houses, ding dong ditch. I never run witch on a car before.
Hey.
Can we hug?
Yeah, of course we can hug. Jesus. What happened to your hand there?
Oh, it's just a stupid work accident
What?
thing.
Do you
Nothing.
drink? I didn't expect you to come.
I'm glad you texted.
Is she really
I'm thinking
grieving?
about you a lot.
I don't know if I would be doing any of this right now if I really cared so much about these kids.
Hi. I'll get a Coke.
A Coke?
It's so weird, the cropping, how certain people are out of frame, and it's...
Everybody thinks I'm a witch.
I don't think that's true.
Don't be an asshole, Paul.
I'm not being an
Come
asshole
on.
when you're
I don't
drinking. You
need
drove
I don't
here,
need
and
your
I'm a police-
fucking concern. Okay? I'm not drunk.
Okay. Somebody vandalized your car.
They wrote witch across it. So yes, for your information, everybody thinks I'm a witch.
Thinks you're what?
Try to get out of your own head. The whole town isn't aimed at you.
I think you might actually be wrong about that.
You have a tendency to
I
get
think
a
so,
little
too.
woe is me
Wow.
and a little
Wow.
a lonely drinking pity party.
Not lonely. You're here.
No, I'm not.
Does Donna know you're here?
No,
Uh-oh.
Really?
really. We're not happening right now. Look at you. You're beaming. Stop, please.
How's work?
It's fine. It's whatever.
There's 17 missing children out there, and I like to think the people in charge of finding them aren't like, oh, whatever about their jobs.
First of all, I'm not a detective. I don't know if you know that.
I'm not trying to grill. I'm just wondering if I need to solve this thing myself.
We're on it.
You're on it.
Yep.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. It's just really repeating my mind. 17 children gone.
Leave the investigating to the investigators.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. I know I said that she seems to be a little bit too comfortable with this, but, you know, you have these different steps of denial, dealing with trauma like... Of course, I can't tell if it is denial or if there's really something more diabolical with her, but I don't think so. I don't know. I can tell you one thing. This don't look right. Oh, come on, darling. What are you doing? This looks like you're coming to finish the job. Then again, it might be something about this boy, too. Because why is he the only one? Huh. Is that all of that their backyard? What's up? Or is it like multiple houses sharing the same backyard? Still, that's nice. Nothing. You can't get anything like that here in Japan. Unless you're the emperor. Yeah, I feel you too. I don't know if I want you to take that look. Yo!
I explicitly told you not to interact with Alex.
Well, technically, I didn't interact with him.
You followed him home. You rang his doorbell repeatedly.
Okay, why were his windows taped?
Yeah,
Doesn't
but that was
seem
creepy,
strange
though.
to you?
I'm gonna do you the courtesy of forgetting this phone call ever took place.
She's got a point, though. I still don't completely trust her. And I don't... Wait. I don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's like, can I just catch up with this girl? Oh!
Fucked him? Donna?
Huh?
Donna?
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
This is something different.
He said you weren't together. Liar!
Oh, no. What are you doing? Okay. All right. That was something else. Nice redirect there. Nice. I see Cregger's The Smoke and Mirrors. I do like that it's taking its time. Like the best horror movies do that, you know? Like, how could anyone sleep comfortably in their home when they know that there's something, a force or whatever in that town that can lure you out, that can reach into the sanctity and the safety of your home? Okay. It's a dream. Looks like the Joker. I don't like that view. I can't sleep like that with just the door open like that. Go! Man. Okay. I got a new neighbor next door. Hair removal specialist. It's a thing in Japan. I hope I didn't freak him out.
Alex, hi. How are you? I can't even imagine how it's been
have to
like.
go.
Dude,
Hang on,
what
please.
was...
I just want.
Don't follow me!
Dude, what in the world was that on the ceiling? What are you doing, girl? I mean, on one hand, how many times have we seen a hero, even in the TV show Supernatural that I loved watching, do something like this? But if you're a suspect, this looks so bad. Oh my God. That is disturbing. I hope you got your doors locked, your windows rolled up. Is that a knife? Please, please, I hope your windows are rolled up. No! Uh-oh. Witchcraft. Man. Unless Mr. Cregger's is trying to redirect me again, this is one of the hallmarks of witchcraft. We all know this. You don't need a missionary, any researcher to tell you that. My gosh, she was so vulnerable with the doors unlocked and at the mercy of this person that's being controlled. And she could have done anything to her. What a way to hold us in our chest with the suspense. It's only been 30 minutes. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Thanos' perspective.
I'm going to work.
My favorite daughter, Gamora. No.
The one for is green, that's red.
What? Send the wrong...
Check the order. We ordered it.
I'll take it back. Get the right one. Mr. Graff.
Is that the Wiz from Seinfeld? I'm the Wiz. Yeah, that's
I
him.
can assure you that as we speak, we have officers aggressively pursuing every lead that comes through this station.
What's happening with the canine units? I haven't heard about any canine reports in a long time.
That's because they don't report to you. And I don't mind having these conversations with you because, God forbid, if it was my child, I'd be demanding answers too. But I need you to trust that what we're doing here...
Still not talking, huh? Have you done any looking into her whatsoever?
Extensively, yes, we have.
So you know about her past, huh? Because I've done some digging, and I've found out a lot.
Okay.
She was let go from her last school that she taught at for inappropriate behavior. Did you not see that one either?
With a member of the faculty. What do you think it is that she's not telling us? Because those kids walked out of those homes. No one pulled them out.
Yeah.
No one forced them. I don't see anything whatsoever that points to that woman.
This is a conundrum.
I see something that I don't understand at all. Why just her classroom? Why only her?
Oh, valid points, man. Because she's been marketed as the protagonist, the main character, we want to give her a pass, but it looks bad. It looks bad. So was he watching her? Oh, okay. Oh, that was him in the truck when she walked out. Okay. Please don't tell me he's the one that wrote Witch on there. It just seems like it'd be so beneath him. Ah, but then, yeah, the paint. Ah! Thanos. Is he sleeping in her bed? Or was that a boy? I don't know. Mad Max Fury Road.
Matthew.
Oh, that camera. So it was a boy, okay. I couldn't tell with that 70-ish haircut. What the? That's a gun. Assault rifle. 217. What in the world? I'm just bracing. I do not want to see that face, whatever it was on the ceiling again. Ever again.
Matthew.
That's to make me drop my guard.
I'm sorry that I wasn't able to say, I really do want to say it all the time because I feel it all the time.
He never said I love you?
I love you so much.
Oh! I knew it!
What the fuck?
I can't say that, but I was feeling that. Okay, so, all right. Are we seeing this? Is this the witch? Is this what's going on? Because I've heard plenty of stories, believe me, in the States and here in Japan, instances of witchcraft. Spiritual attacks in dreams, right?
I'm Archer Graff. I'm Matthew's.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Oh,
hi.
Good. I know we haven't spoken before directly. I don't know if you know, but we got some footage of Matthew leaving the house on our ring cam thing here. And all right, well, I'm sure you showed yours to the police just like I did. I wondered if you would mind letting me take a look at it. I don't need a copy or anything.
I'm not comfortable with that.
That makes sense because from every parent's point of view, they don't know who is responsible, right?
Gary. Archer Graff.
Oh, he's in this? Okay. He's got to be in a horror movie.
How's it going? I have a strange question I need to ask you. Go back to where she steps on the sidewalk.
Hey.
Is that the... Oh, man. Okay.
Right.
He circumvented her. So is there an intersection point? They all ran to that spot. Did you at least share your findings with them, or...
Hey. I want to talk to you.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
Yeah, I think you have a lot.
I actually saw this scene.
I'm the problem. Got it.
You know what? I think that's the first honest thing I've heard you say. You are the problem.
You want to threaten me?
I'm not. Nobody's threatening you right now.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh,
okay?
you know what? This whole victim persona that you're taking.
Oh my God! What? Oh! What in the world is wrong with him? Oh my God, it's like his eyes are coming out. Okay, is this okay?
6 nights.
I want to see what happened with the principal. I thought that would be the next chapter. Okay, that was a major development because up until now it was just kids doing that. This is crazy.
Okay.
And whatever black stuff was around his eyes and his eyes bulging. What?
You about to start your shift?
Yep.
You gonna hit a meeting afterwards?
I wasn't planning on it. I'm not gonna drink, Donna. I feel fine. If I don't feel fine, then I'll hit a meeting. Okay.
Okay. So they clearly are still a thing, but he's not invested. Some people just cannot sense it. Wow.
Hey, buddy. Donna's back Friday, so we're good to have lunch with you guys on Sunday.
Ah, okay. Okay, I like this. The non-sequential order. I like it. I wasn't expecting that from this movie.
Any suspicious individual or activity should be reported to you.
As soon as you hear that, you see this guy, Mr. Suspicious.
Stop right there, police.
It's like a cartoon character. This guy is not good at being a criminal.
Stop or you're gonna get the taser!
Dude, please stop. Shut up.
Anything in your pocket's gonna stick me when I put my hands in there, James?
No, sir, I do not.
You sure? I don't want to get poked by anything.
I have nothing, sir.
See? Look at that. That was so stupid. I would not shove my hands into those pockets like that anyway.
Please be okay.
I'm gonna get in my car in a second. I'm gonna drive away. But are you listening to me? I don't want to see you here again, okay? I did you wrong. You did me wrong. But if I see you out here again, it's gonna be a different story. Yes?
Better go get tested, man. Ah. Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Hey.
Can we hug?
Yeah.
My God.
Jesus.
Okay. Well, that was diabolical on his part. It's so weird to see people wear shoes in their house now. After so many years living in Japan, I just can't. I can't.
Hello? Paul? Where have you been?
You're home.
Someone got sick and they sent everyone on my team, on Morris. Where have you been?
I was out.
Where? Paul.
Dude.
You piece of shit.
Man, she can see the whole story on this dude's face.
Son of a bitch.
What did I tell you? Huh? What did I tell you?
Please.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Right.
Man, what a life. Whoa.
Oh, fucking shit! Dude, I got a job yesterday. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so I just like a little team.
Always lock your doors.
I can't start till I have like new shoes. First I want to pay mom back, but I can't do that until I get the, money to get the clothes so that I can do the job so that I can pay mom back.
Oh.
Hey man, I feel like I wasn't communicating.
I can tell you, as a missionary, I've had moments, downward spiral. Not like this, but, financial situations, It's not easy.
I don't want.
What do you mean, why do you not want? This is good. These are good. Look, this is worth like $50.
Today. But if I see you out here again,
So he doesn't remember anything else after that.
it's gonna be a different story.
That's the same house, isn't it? Don't tell me he was coming to report what he saw here. Whoa, what? So this kid's parents, they must, I would be wondering, school authorities never wondered why we can't get in contact with his parents. Don't mind if I do. Okay. When they do those transitions like that, like, you know, or camera pans real quick,
Willow. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, man, that is creepy. You can tell this dude is high or just came off of his high. I would have been out of there. This dude, man, it's causing me so much anxiety. It's because he hasn't watched the rest of the movie like I have. They're all here.
Sorry. Fuck. Sorry.
Oh my God, they're all there. Well, at least they're alive, man. Okay, this is
Jesus.
This is what he was coming to the police station for. Well, I had respect for him.
40, 60, 80, 100.
$50,000 reward for information about the missing kids, because I know where they are.
Because I know where they are?
Yeah, I don't know. They're just like in the basement standing all still and shit. And there's like fucking 2 wackos over there. And how's this gonna work though? How do I get the money? No, I'm not. I'm completely serious. I mean, I can show. I really don't want to come in.
This music.
Could someone come meet me somewhere with the cash? Because like.
Hey! What did I tell you? What did I fucking...
Don't tell me this is the reason why they don't find out right away.
What I tell you? I'm a big cop and I'm.
Oh my God, no. This woman is reminding me of Pennywise. No, a tent, no, man. This director is killing me. He's doing all the stuff that brings out anxiety. Oh my goodness. They keep jacking this dude up. Oh, man. All I gotta say is I do not want to see that lady up close. I don't. I really don't.
Do you have AIDS? I don't think so.
This movie is funnier than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be funny at all, but.
How do I know you aren't gonna try and like take that reward for yourself?
This is clearly something supernatural, witchcraft, so I am afraid for this cop. He cannot be talking to normal people. They've got cuts and stuff on their face.
What the
Hey, yo, you good? Jesus Christ, bro. Help me! Someone please help me!
Here's the bottom line. Alex has been traumatized enough by the events of the last 2 months. I'm gonna do you the courtesy of forgetting that this phone call ever took place.
If a child's welfare is questioned by law, you have to refer.
Guys, I've been in Japan so long, I just want to see some American cereal. All they have is Frosted Flakes, and the sugar level is not the same. It's way low.
Your 2 o'clock is here.
Well, send them in, please, Marge.
This way, ma'am.
Uh-oh. This is what I thought.
Principal Miller and Gladys.
Hi. Come on in. Have a seat. Thank you, Marge.
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
We have not met, is that right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Something is clearly off.
I was relatively certain I'd remember.
I'm Alex's aunt, and his mom is my baby sister.
You're not his legal guardian.
Well, no, that would be his parents, of course. I hate to say it, but his parents have been feeling unwell as of late. It's just a touch of consumption.
Consumption? Tuberculosis?
I thought it was something settlers got on the Oregon Trail.
Right.
This is awkward, but a concerned individual has lodged a welfare complaint. I need to make contact with the child's legal guardian. It's something that's...
Who made the complaint?
I'm not at liberty to say.
This is incredibly unsettling. I just had to take a moment. The fact that she called tuberculosis consumption something that they hadn't called since the 19th century is really weird and unsettling about her origins and whatever it is she is.
That all free will has been lost. Here, the ammunition.
Oh, those are the clothes he was wearing too.
Large blooms that serve to spread more
Who could that be?
spores.
Is that the lady?
Thank God you're home.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I am
but we're in
sorry
the
to
middle
tell
of
you this, sweetie, but I am on the verge of collapse. Could I please have some water?
I'm afraid that's
Of course, you can have some water.
Bad. In a lot of ancient folklore, a witch, usually vampire, has to be welcomed in to the home, right? By doing so, you kind of render holy relics or whatever powerless.
I know that is inconvenient, but I really needed to speak to you about our conversation yesterday. Oh,
Get her a glass.
a bowl, please. Well, it's a peculiarity of mine. I don't even try to rationalize it anymore. So there's no need to contact the authorities, right?
Is that my ribbon?
You haven't contacted them, right?
Oh my God!
Whoops! Look what I did. Oh my goodness.
Why did you do that?
Could you get me a rag, sweetie?
Man, you guys are like giving her everything.
I think she cut my hair.
I'm calling 911.
Everything she needs for her spell, you guys gave it right to her. Oh my God, his face is like caved in. Man, how evil is that? Okay, that's why he looked like that. I assumed it was some kind of like discharge or something, but it was just blood from caving a dude's face in. Oh man. Now she's heavily made up, but I know this actress. And I believe she played the sister of the Reverend in Carnival. This reminds me of when I was a teenager and I was in church in Chicago, and a woman, we were having prayer for people, people coming down to altar call, what we call. Two ladies came in that we didn't know, and they were watching the service. And when we started praying for people, nobody was looking at them. We all had our backs to them because we were focusing on helping the people that wanted prayer. And these women kind of stood in the aisle and made kind of an imaginary bag with their arm, and were just kind of pulling things that we couldn't see out of this imaginary bag and flicking it on the people as we were praying for them and speaking in some weird language. I'll never forget that. And once the deacons and ministers were aware of it, they stood in the way and blocked them. And the woman ran out of the church screaming for her partner to join her, and they ran away. And then another time, some ladies showed up during our service, church service, and they went to the bathroom. And when they left the church, after the service, we went into the bathroom and saw that they had left all kind of charms and little flower petals all over the floor. Ugh. Ugh. So gradually he got that way. But what is it about this though? What is this? Oh, that's really interesting filmmaking that they're cutting out to her point. Oh. What is this? Maybe I'm thinking too deeply about it and it's just creepy and unsettling. Oh, okay. So I wonder if Josh Brolin's character, if he sees this, he's got to know something else is going on. Man, that's messed up too, because she is just running him to death, right? Unless it's supernaturally keeping him strong. Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
You guys got to talk about what you saw. You saw his face. That's not natural.
The last time I talked to him, he was fine. He really was. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Exactly.
I have.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Their little girl ran the same way Matthew did. Same posture, same exact way, just like Mark.
I'm glad they're bringing that out. Thank you.
He was weaponized, like a heat-seeking missile. Those lines intersect somewhere around here.
Oh my God.
So there must be something about this area.
Alex Lilly lives in this house.
Dude, I just saw a shadow move. That was her shadow. I don't know. I saw somebody's arm on the car. But why this kid, though?
Lisa?
So maybe the goal was...
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay, I hope this isn't a revenge thing. I hope they weren't all making fun of him, so his aunt just happened to be a witch.
Talk to me, Axeman. How was school today?
Good.
Good? Kiss any supermodels?
No.
Your mom's Aunt Gladys is coming, remember?
We have to have her live at our house.
She's sick, and she doesn't have anywhere else to go. I don't know her either.
I don't like this.
Sure your mom knows her that well, but... Family.
Hi.
Hi.
Whoa, hey. Good day at school?
Yeah.
Man, that house looks so different. Whoa, it looks like a lovely place. Man.
She's not coming in my room, is she?
I'd really like a clean house. That includes your room, so let's go.
She's acting like that. She's not sick.
I don't know if this is the place for...
Yeah, well, it's either here or out on the street, Stephen.
Well, all right, we hadn't seen this woman in 15 years. She didn't show up to our wedding.
Look,
and
my
all of a
mom
sudden...
would do this for her, so I'm gonna do this for her.
I'm just floored by how much different this whole house looks. I mean, it looks like filled with life. That's what darkness does, though, right? It drains life. Ooh.
I don't think she'll be here longer than a month.
I saw that side eye. I don't know.
See ya.
Love you.
Love you.
It's time.
What time is it?
Matthew.
No parents? Uh-oh. Man, it started fast, huh? Looks like a long way. It's already starting to look darker now.
Dad? Where were you?
Hey, Axeman. How was school?
Oh, welcome home. How are you, sweetie?
You look a little better than before. Still
I
not
haven't
good.
seen you since you were a little teeny baby. They're just fine.
Mom.
How was school?
You see, I told you she's just fine. Don't worry.
Dad!
I want you to go upstairs, wash your face, brush your teeth, and then it's bedtime. No dinner for you.
So I'm wondering if she faked the illness altogether. Man, they've been sitting there all night.
I want you to promise that you will not tell a living soul that I am here or that your parents are resting like they are. Watch.
Oh my God.
Alex.
How long are you gonna let them do that? Like how long until that's fatal? What is this woman? What is she? Is she really related to them?
You understand what can happen if you break your promise. I can make your parents hurt themselves. I can make them hurt each other. I can make them need each other if I want to. Go to school. Take the bus.
So my Lord, what happened to make her do what she did? Oh, is it because he connected with Miss Gandy Man, but are they eating? Man, this is cruel. Like, I'm just curious now what the history is. Like, why did she come here? Why did she feel such hatred that she has no problem doing that to them? Maybe she's not related to them at all. I don't know.
No talking today. Good boy. You'll need to feed your parents. There's soup in the cabinet. Tomorrow you'll get some more.
Man, just the bare essentials, huh? Will they eat? Yeah, I guess so. Man, that's so sad. Nobody knows what's going on with this kid. Not saying it's to this extreme, but you have kids like this every day in school that are dealing with all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've heard stories here in Japan from pastors stories of witchcraft that, I don't want to say it here, but.
Come here, sweetie.
So she really is sick, but not as sick as she was making it seem, I guess.
I'm very sick, Alex.
Would you like some water?
Well, water won't help me.
What will make you better?
Well, I was hoping your mom and dad would make me feel better, but it doesn't seem to be turning out so good. You could help.
So she wants the youth.
Maybe you'd go back home.
He's like, I want you to get out of here.
I'd go back home.
It's just something, you see the innocence of a child and wanting to comply with someone's demands that they're afraid of, but you can hear clearly that they don't like you. Okay, the movie had me at first believing so much that Mrs. Gandy was maybe not a witch, because that was too on the nose, but definitely had ulterior motives, but looks like it's not her at all.
I'm okay. I just forgot something.
Alex, if you ever want to talk to someone, you can always talk to me.
So she does sense something. So, it looks like she's just a genuine, caring teacher. If that's the case, I'm sorry I doubted you, Miss Gandy. You should not be in here. Why running like that? I feel like that, this is one of those questions that probably will never be answered. And you know what? That music. The fact that they may not explain this makes it even more strange and unearthly. Reminds me of Pennywise, though.
Hey, Alex, how you doing today? He's a little quiet today, right?
Yes, he is.
Dude, how is he doing this? Like, it's genuinely scary and funny. I don't know a lot of movies that can do that. I think American Werewolf in London leaned a little bit more in the funny side, but when it was scary, it was scary. Okay, so we're catching up now. Okay, so it's the next day. All right.
Pack your things, Alex. We're leaving tomorrow. Don't step over the salt.
I said before, in many ancient cultures, even in Japan, salt is seen as a purifier to keep evil out. In this case, I don't know, it seems to be keeping evil in. So it's interesting that also in the biblical sense, salt was used in purifying of offerings from the Israelite people to God, right? It was also used in a certain recipe for ritual incense, okay? And this was kind of like given to Moses from God. But this is odd. It's kind of like perverse because in this sense, it's like being used to keep out innocence, which would be this boy. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
The cops are here. What do you think that means?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go.
Every time this has happened, someone came out to come attack.
Is that the cop?
That's Paul.
You know him?
Yeah.
He's waving. Yeah, that doesn't look right. That does not look right. There's no way, with everything I've seen so far, if I was them, I would not be coming into a place where the guy that I know personally waves me to come in like this. There's no way.
Paul?
My God, come on, girl.
What are you
No.
doing
Wait.
I knew it. Man, when somebody's under control like that, it doesn't matter.
Paul, stop!
No, please no. Oh! Look at his eyes. Find something else, man. He has to weigh like $120. Yeah.
Goddamn freaky little.
God. Oh, he sees the kids. Oh, Lord, no. Man, oh, that is so messed up that it came to that. Oh, this woman is evil. She's got to go. Ah. Where's the lady at? But I'm wondering if that will even work, because that's, I mean, it's not really her hair, but I guess it. No! Why did I not expect that?
That's the way.
Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. They all coming up the stairs. Oh my God. What the? They're like, it's my classmates. I'm sorry, I can't. This is scary, but it's funny. But I know they had to have had a ball. They had to have had a ball filming this. Stunt woman. Hopefully these kids will be okay. So she must have to die first. Oh, oh my God. I'm sorry, just that beautiful, wondrous music they were playing, that they're almost free from the spell, and seeing her face get ripped apart,
Matthew.
Are they forever messed up?
Alex's parents are still being fed soup somewhere, but not by him. He moved to another town and lives with a different aunt. I heard that one is a nice lady. All of the kids from his class got reunited with their parents. Some of them even started talking again this year.
Okay. Dude. Wait a minute. I gotta skip ahead. Hold up. This triangle symbol, I'm not familiar with that. I know that the lightning bolt is a symbol of witchcraft in some circles. Well, guys, that was Zach Cregger's 2025 film, Weapons. Whoa, I have not seen anything like that. I've seen lots of films about witchcraft. I've seen horror. Of course, you know, The Exorcist, right? Demonology, all these different things. That was terrifying. That was disturbing. It was funny. I think that whole, you know, all of that together in that package creates a film that's very unique. I think it's along the lines of like Ari Aster, you know, with have you seen Hereditary and Midsommar, right? Both of those films, especially Midsommar, had some humor and you know, funny moments in it, but that just kind of lends to the scariness, that air of uncomfortableness, you know, because it really lulls you into being, you know, everything's okay, and then the scares just come in, bam, you know. There's a lot of questions I have about that. I want to know what's up with that aunt. Was she really an aunt, right? I mean, that really gets me at the end. It says that he went to go stay with a nicer aunt, you know, and that makes sense why she probably didn't come to the wedding. She probably wasn't invited. If, you know, if people knew this about her, I mean, a lot of, look, I shared with you guys in the reaction some of my experiences as a Christian missionary. I haven't talked a lot about stuff I've experienced here. There's witchcraft here too in Japan, okay? I've heard stories from pastors, things that have happened to people that they knew that were part of their church. And they were, let's just say, witchcraft and cults touch these people not just emotionally, but physically, in ways that they needed prayer to be released from. But I won't go into it. But I lost track of what I was trying to say. This movie, I'm still trying to get a hang of it. I mean, wow. Okay, first of all, let me just start with, you know, technically, okay? Great film. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5. And yeah, I give it so high because it is such a mix of genre. And everything from the camera work to the music, I could tell was under the control of this director, you know? A lot of directors, they hire, you know, cinematographer, you know, someone to create the score, and they kind of step, you know, let them, you know, do their thing and kind of, you know, not encroach on, you know, step on their toes, right? But I remember reading, as I said, that Cregger's, yeah, he had a hand in the production of the final score, right? He's actually credited on, you know, the credits for the score, right? He shares it with the composer. So that is usually a good sign for me. Like I mean, that's why, what's the guy that directed Halloween and The Thing? John Carpenter. That's one of the reasons why John Carpenter's films have such a signature feel, right? Like a unified feel. Like you can tell this is the production of one visionary master, because he usually creates his own score from that synthesizer, right? Like I don't know if Halloween would be the same if it didn't have that haunting score with the synthesizer that was John Carpenter. All him, right? That doom, 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 doom. If you're too young, look, guys, look, just come on, get a life. No, I'm sorry. Check it out, okay? Acting, great. The tone shifts very well. Very definitely well done, okay? From drama to humor. I don't want to say comedy because, you know, comedy is a strong word. This is not a comedy, okay? But it had humorous elements in it that made me at times laugh out loud, you know? But once again, I think that was the ingenious machinations. I would love for a chance to use that word of the director to not simply make you laugh, but to pull the rug out from under you, right? Man, that last one there, I was like, when he was going through the basement and looking for the kids, I don't know why I did not expect her to be down there, but the way that they did it was like, oh, man. There was like 3 moments in this movie that really made me jump. I mean, I think the first one was when she appeared on the ceiling looking like that, and the darkened eyes, you know, and I was like, oh, you know. As far as performances, look, Julia Garner, I haven't seen Ozark, okay? I don't think I've seen her in anything. I've seen trailers with her, you know, but I haven't seen her in anything. But she's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Fantastic Four. I'm gonna have to watch that now because I can't go to sleep like this. Okay, I can't. And it's funny because I saw a survey or study that said that people that are able to sleep soundly after watching a horror film, high chance of being psychopathic. That ain't me. Okay, I gotta watch something else. I might watch an episode of The Chosen. Back to the spiritual side of it, as I said, what we see in this movie, you know, witchcraft is so varied and diverse. I mean, from the first civilizations on Earth, ancient Sumer, ancient Assyria, Mesopotamia, right? That's how long human beings have been trying to dabble into elemental forces beyond their understanding, and that's forbidden by Yahweh and Christianity. Try to control what is not meant to be controlled, right? I mean, you have love potions and manuals designed to teach you how to harness these elements in the world going back, you know, 3,000, 4,000 years. It's just something that human beings have been trying to do ever since, you know, from my worldview as a Christian, since Eve was allured by the fruit in the garden, right? Allured by the idea of being like God, right? It wasn't that it was something in the fruit itself. There was, because it was the fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, but it was the promise by the serpent. God knows that he's jealous. He knows that as soon as you eat from this fruit, you will be as God, right? And the reality that she was best friends with the one who just made everything, God himself, momentarily, she forgot that. And she just wanted the lust for power, for knowledge, to basically create the ordered reality in her image. That's what it's about. And that's what witchcraft is about, you know? Now, I may get people that are going to come on here that are witches and into witchcraft saying otherwise. I've been to, you know, Campus Crusade for Christ when I was back in the States 25 years ago. During Halloween, there would be a guy who used to be a witch and he came to Christ, gave his life to Jesus. And he just, you know, wanted to use the rest of his life to go to college campuses where this kind of thing, you know, you kind of have this boom, this explosion of exposure to knowledge, right? Kind of like the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Not saying anything is bad about the university, of course not. But you got to know that if you're going to go that way and expose yourself to so much knowledge, you have to have some discretion about you, right? So, he wanted to go to these campuses and share his knowledge, his experience about what life was like as I believe he was a high warlock, you know. And I remember when I went to go listen to him speak at the Campus Crusade, there were like tons of witches standing there in protest, handing out charms to any of us who would receive them before we went in, you know. And I remember I went with a Christian fraternity. They didn't haze us, you know, they weren't trying to knock us out with Bibles or anything like that, but I went with them, and yeah, the stuff he was sharing, which I won't say right now in a reaction video, but yeah, it was terrifying, you know. And the thing I think that was equally terrifying was that the witches that stood up in protest, because they were all behind us, you know, in rows behind us. And you had every type. You had people dressed, donned in black, gothic. You had people that had wreaths of flowers around their head, and a flower child, you know, every kind of type, I won't say every, but a variety of different types of witchcraft. And the thing that was scary was that when they stood up in protest, they didn't say he's lying. They said, how dare you assume that we're all like that? There are only certain branches that do that. And I was like, go, my time to go. You know, at that time, I wasn't as spiritually mature, whatever that means. I'm not judging myself, but I do know that I've made strides as I've grown over the past 25 years since then. But I just didn't know how to deal with a lot of stuff I was hearing. So look, it's out there, okay? I don't know if there's any woman that's you know, causing kids to disappear en masse and you know, running around through people's living rooms and barbecue pits in their backyard. But there have been a lot of things that have happened in the world. All you got to do is do some research, do some historical research, background. Yeah, okay. You have things, man, there is such evil in this world. Even if you don't believe in it spiritually, like I do, and like there's tons of evidence for that. But even if you don't look at that aspect of it, archaeology shows that what the Bible says about ancient Canaan, right? The land that would become the promised land, where Israel is now, their country, right? The people that were there before then, I'm not getting political with this one, I'm just saying that the ancient peoples that were there, there's archaeology that shows the type of things that they did with their children, sacrificing to Molech, Chemosh, ancient Phoenician gods, the type of things that they would do in temple prostitution. In the Bible, God warned Israel, when you go to this land, talking about ancient Israel, not now. When you go to this land that I'm giving to you, do not intermarry with the people there. Do not mix in their culture. Do not put your sons and daughters through the fires. So, yeah, witchcraft, and that's just from the biblical Middle Eastern historical spectrum of witchcraft. When you come to Japan and other areas in Asia, you see that once again, they're doing it here too, you know. I don't have time to get into all of that, but yeah. Back to the film. Well done. I think that this is probably one of the best films of 2025. I think it was, wow. It was quite bold to show that people didn't automatically snap out of it at the end. And I won't say I like that, but I think that that is a good choice that the director made to show what evil can do in a family, right? It's not just some spell you just come out from under and everything's okay. Evil and darkness has long-lasting effects, deep scars on family, on relationships, and these are things that God created that are meant to be good. I mean, that's why from the biblical standpoint, right, the idea of common grace, that human beings have this innate desire to mate and create families in homes and centers of affection and love, which becomes, you know, they become the key points of society. Right? Society grows out from family units. Look, I went on and on. I just finished preaching today earlier. It's a Sunday night. That's why I'm not going to finish this day with this movie. I'm gonna do something else. But I'm glad I watched it and I enjoyed it for what it was. If you liked my reaction, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you can give it a thumbs down. It's okay. I'm always growing, getting better, but I enjoyed watching this with you. I will see you next time on the sofa, and God bless you wherever you are in the world.